So I'm at the allotment again today. You'll have to excuse any noise in the background, but one of the committee members is mowing the main paths, so he'll be back up this way in a minute. He's just going down that way. Yeah, I'm back over the allotment. It is 9:05. I've been up since 7:30. I've had my breakfast. I had 2 shredded wheat with a Muller Light, some fresh apricots and a banana. So it's filled me up until lunchtime. I'm going to go back at about 1. Jay says he wants an extra lay-in because he did quite a lot of exercises yesterday. So I'm going to give him an extra lay-in. Right, he's coming back now, so I'll stop the video so it doesn't get too noisy. Right, so he's pretty much finished doing that now. Hopefully he won't be back up, ruining my peacefulness. Yeah, our plot neighbour did some of the mowing yesterday, but not that plot. So I will still have to bring my lawnmower down and do that. My main job today is to concentrate on one of the strawberry beds because it's majorly overgrown. Where I've put the straw down, there must have still been some grain still on there, so of course that's grown up. It's still got the netting on from last year. I think he's coming back again. He makes sure he does a thorough job, I tell you. I think he's doing the community plot. We've got a community plot here with a toilet on it and a shed and all that lot. No, he's doing one a couple across from me. There's a couple of old boys on here that aren't down here too often. Oh, that's it. You're going to do this, my one for me. No. I'm going to set up the camera in a little while so you can watch the great tits flying in and out. So once he's finished mowing, I'll set the camera up. I'll see if he wants to do our other plot, especially down that way, especially on the orchard. Anyway, I'll see you a little bit later. Let's watch some birdies. So there you go, you've just seen the birds. What I'll do is I'll cut out all the bits where they're not visiting. I'll see if I can slow some down as well. They're still chirping away. I've already got started on the strawberry bed, and it's going to be a big job. I'm just going to have a rest for a minute. Yeah, I got part of it done. I'll take you over there in a minute and show you. What I'll do is I'll hyperlapse me weeding it. I'll have to try and find another weed bucket. That way I can weed for longer. Yeah, you'll have to excuse the noise of what sounds like a building site. It's because it is a building site. I don't know if any of you know Walton-on-the-Naze, but the old Martello caravan park that used to be down here is no more. It is now a building site. It's got one old people's home on there, and at the moment they're building an Aldi's store, which is great news for the town actually. Great news for us, which means shopping's going to be a lot cheaper. There's talk of an M&S food court coming down here as well on the site. Whether that's true or not, I have no idea. But I think because Aldi's have been saying they're going to build down here for a couple of years now. But and they put out surveys and everything of what people thought about there being an Aldi's in Walton, and we all sent surveys back saying brilliant ideas, do it, and blah blah blah. And then it seemed to take forever until something actually happened. I think it was because of the rumour that the M&S food court was coming down here. They thought, oh, we better hurry up and build. So we don't mind as long as it's getting built, you know. It needs something in this town. What it needs is more doctors as well. Our little practice serves 9,000 patients, over 9,000 patients, nearly 10,000 patients. There's only 3 doctors. Obviously, yeah, I know, them 10,000 people aren't going to get sick in one go. But 3 doctors to see to 10,000. That's bad. I mean, we've got nurse practitioners as well, but it's only a really small surgery. And trying to get an appointment sometimes is like a lottery. You've got less than 1 million to, well, you've got 1 in 10,000 shot of getting an appointment sometimes. You've got to phone up at 8:30 in the morning. And then you're on hold for about 45 minutes. And then you get through only to find out that all the appointments for the day have been booked. And then if it is something that you can't wait for another day, you've got to go all the way to Clacton to the walking centre. Now, people that don't drive, that's a bus journey and a half. Especially if you're in pain or anything, and that bus isn't the most pleasant of rides. We've got the amount of potholes in this area is unreal. And they just, excuse the noise of the starlings. I've just uncovered the compost bin, and there's loads of bugs and everything, so they're probably going to land in a minute. They're circling like crazy. But yeah, I will show you the strawberry bed in a second. I'm going to have a sit down, relax and a drink. So I'll see you in a bit at the strawberry bed. So here's a strawberry bed in question. Let me just tip that up a bit more. There we go. Tighten that up. Yeah, so this is a strawberry bed in question. As you can see, I've started at the front here, but I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna hyperlapse it, and you'll see me sitting on the ground or bum in the air, weeding this whole bed. I want to try and get this done today. I've got another strawberry bed to do as well, but this one, the other one's smaller, and the other one can wait for another day, because yeah, don't think I've got that much time. So I'm going to hyperlapse this, and I'll see you in a little while. There we go, that's that done. Just got a few more bits to take out, and then that's that one bed sorted. So that's nearly one strawberry bed sorted. I'm shattered after that. Where's the time? 11:15. I'll finish that one bed off, and then I'll go back home. I'll water everything first. I know a lot of that was sitting down or just bending over, but I'm absolutely shattered after that. And that's just that one bed. I've noticed a couple of courgettes are starting to come up in the greenhouse. Yes. I'll probably put this video on both the allotment channel and my Slimming World channel. So if people are subscribed to both, then don't worry, I've not copyrighted it or nothing. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. God, I'm knackered. But I'm gonna sit and have a rest, and then, like I said, get back home. It's, like I said, 11:15. A couple of people stopped and asked how Jay is, and Great Tits is still going in. Yeah, a couple of people stopped and asked how Jay is, and I said, yeah, he's getting there slowly, wishes he could be down the allotment, yada yada yada. I will bring him down here one day, just to, listening to them little birds cheeping again, just to bring him down here. Once sea cabbages and lettuce and that have started coming through, and they've got their true leaves, I'll bring him down here. I've got a chair in the greenhouse. I might get another chair from home, put that in there for him. That way he can sit down and prick out the seedlings, put them in bigger pots. Or if it's a nice sunny day, we've got a bench here, and we've got a bench the other round the side there. So I'll put him round the side, get him to sit on the bench. Probably take the wheelchair cushion off of his wheelchair for him, so he's got a more comfortable seat. But yeah, I'll bring him down here once all the grass is done. I think Wednesday, don't think no, it's shopping day Wednesday. Thursday I've got the dentist. Friday we've got physio and occupational therapist coming, so it ain't going to be until the weekend. I'll see what I can do and try and get down before the weekend, because that's a long time. I've got to charge the battery strimmer up, the battery for the strimmer up, and do all these sides because they're horrible. Got to pull them leaks out because they've all gone to seed. Yeah. I'll show you in the greenhouse in a little while. You'll have to excuse the mess in there. It's like the mess in the shed as well. You see this mess in the shed. Absolute mess. Greenhouse is just as bad. It's where we plant stuff out, put all the pots together and just throw them in there. One of these days it will get organised. Nah, it doesn't sound like me. Right, I'm gonna have a break, finish the rest of that strawberry bed off, and then water. And I'll show you in the greenhouse in a bit. Another bit of wildlife for you. I have to excuse the noise. It sounds like someone cutting a tree down or something. I don't think you can see it on camera, but if you concentrate on the tall grass just past the net, you can see a little head bobbing up and down every now and again. It's a woodpecker. Woodpecker on the ground. There he goes. Hopefully you can see him. We get a lot of wildlife over here. We get hedgehogs. I'll show you the pond as well in a minute. Oh, there's someone coming along. Hear that tick tick tick? That's the woodpecker. Hopefully you heard that. Oh, he's going to fly off in a minute. There he goes. So I'm going to give you a tour of my greenhouse. Like I said, you'll have to excuse the mess. I've got to cut that bit of grass there as well. Yeah, very messy. Extremely messy. But I came down this morning and I can see signs of 2 courgette plants coming up. One in that one and one in that one. No signs of the cabbages yet, they're at the back. And lettuce are in that one. Spinning around, I've got to sort out that grapevine so I can train it up there. I've got to work out how to do that yet. I'm not sure. These weeds need pulling out, obviously. I've got that side. I've got bush beans, 5 pots there of butternut squash, and 7 pots there of climbing beans, Blue Lake climbing beans. And in these 2 trays here, I've got 2 different sorts of salad leaves. I've got some radishes in the bed there. I should... Oh God, I've got ants in here again. I don't like ants, they bite me. I've got to try and stop this rhubarb coming through the back as well, somehow. I've got to water the rhubarb today, actually. Got minimum maximum gauge there, telling me how hot it's been in here. I reset it when I came down, so max has been 25, but it's gone really overcast now. And then I've got my pond. I'm getting a new fountain for that on Friday, because this one just doesn't want to work. Sorry, tadpoles. Let's clear this lot out. Obviously where he, oh god, the tadpoles are getting caught in the blanket weed. One tadpole, or should I say swim tadpole. I'm going to have to sit here and clean this out again. But yeah, I've got tadpoles in there. Oh. Got tadpoles, got loads of them underneath all the blanket weed. And then we'll go back. It's not working at all because the sun's not out. Hi everyone, so as you can see, I've been down the allotment again. It's now 20 to 7 in the evening, so I thought I'd wrap the day up on the vlog. I think it's long enough, so I am absolutely shattered just from doing that little tiny bit of weeding. You don't realise how tiring weeding really is until you actually do some. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Weighing in tomorrow. So, yeah, how do I think I've done? I ain't got a clue. Your guess is as good as mine. So, I'm going to see you later. Bye for now, and keep smiling.